Hey, what's up guys, I'm back with another speed test. In this video I will be comparing the Redmi Note 14 Pro against the Samsung Galaxy A25 5G. This is almost a 1-year-old smartphone which will be replaced with the Galaxy A26 coming soon, and the Samsung A25 5G is powered by Samsung Exynos 1280 SoC with 8GB of RAM, while the Redmi Note 14 Pro is powered by MediaTek Helio G100 Ultra SoC with 8GB of RAM. So on the back we have triple cameras on both phones, so very interesting to see how is the Helio is gonna perform against the Exynos 1280. So without any wasting time, now let's start off with the boot up test. Like always, logos came up slightly faster on the Samsung A25 5G, and both phones is running on Android 14, no Android 15 yet. HyperOS 1 versus Samsung One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, no Android 15 update yet. For the One UI 7, I'm really excited for the Samsung One UI 7. So the Redmi Note 14 Pro is slightly faster when it comes to booting up, beating out the Galaxy A25 5G when it comes to booting up. And now let's talk about the display. So on the Redmi Note 14 Pro, as you know, has a beautiful 6.7-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate. Also we have a center punch hole on the top, while on the Galaxy A25 5G has a 6.6-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, although we have a U-shaped notch on the top versus a punch hole. And Samsung has a flat AMOLED versus a curved AMOLED we have on the Redmi, and the bottom chin it is really small on the Redmi Note 14 Pro. So guys, everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Also we have same Wi-Fi network. So the first application I'm gonna launching is going to be the phone dialer, faster on the Galaxy A25 5G. So let's opening up the settings, faster once again. So let's go to the display. So again you can see we have 120Hz refresh rate on both phones. We don't have any auto option on the Samsung A25 5G. So now check out some third-party stuff, starting off with the Amazon shopping, and that one it is open up at the same time. Scrolling fees smooth on both phones, as you can see 120Hz it is working. And now let's opening up the laptop tab. So looking really similar once again. So now check out some games application. This way we should see a difference or not. Let's see, let's find out with the Candy Crush Saga. First game, so slightly faster on the Galaxy A25 5G. Instagram, slightly quick on the Redmi. Pinout, slightly quick on the A25. Snapchat, faster on Samsung. Spotify, and faster on the Redmi. Subway Surfer, another game, Helio G100 Ultra versus Exynos 1280. So faster on the Galaxy A25 5G, followed by the Redmi Note 14 Pro. Well impressed by the performance of this Exynos 1280, which is almost a 2-year-old hardware. Also both phones give you a stereo speakers. One speaker it is on the bottom, while another speaker it is on the top on the Redmi with headphone jack. Let's open up X, faster on the Redmi. Now let's opening up Zedge, faster on the Samsung A25 5G, huge faster there, already loaded. So scrolling fees really smooth on both phones, no issue whatsoever. So last I'm launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. Let's see which one will be faster. So slightly faster I think on the Redmi. And as far as the camera performance is concerned, the camera performance it is actually better on the Redmi Note 14 Pro, but the colors looks more natural on the Samsung, especially this spot it is also slightly more sharper. So looking at the front-facing camera, so the front-facing camera it is much better on the Redmi Note 14 Pro, while on the Samsung everything it is just overexposed. Now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am using Samsung internet browser on the Samsung versus Chrome on the Redmi. Wikipedia.org, open up at the same time. Scrolling feels really smooth. And now let's open this tab, and exactly the same once again, absolutely smooth performance in terms of the scrolling wise. So next on the list is the apple.com, and that is open up exactly the same time. Scrolling feels once again smooth on both phones. Sometimes I see a stutter on the Redmi in the start, but nowadays smooth as you can see. So now there's a RAM management. So both phones has 8 GB of RAM. The RAM management is, as you know, really bad on the Redmi Note 14 Pro. Phone dialer seems like in-app refresh. Settings still there. Amazon shopping still there on the Samsung. Candy Crush Saga refresh on the Redmi, still there on the Samsung. Instagram crash on the Redmi. Pinout refresh on the Redmi. Snapchat refresh. RAM management looks really bad, as you know, on the Redmi, still happening. Refresh. Subway Surfer refresh. Open up X, still there. Zedge. Last, back to the internet browser, as you can see. And guys, what I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, and definitely, and the Galaxy A25 5G is take the lead from the Redmi Note 14 Pro. Not only in system-based applications, even in games. In games, we constantly see a 1.5 second difference between these two devices. Also on the Samsung, we have no refresh, while on the Redmi we have a lot of refresh. Samsung has a 5000 mAh battery size with a 25-watt super fast charging, no charger in the box, while Redmi Note 14 Pro has a 5500 mAh battery size with a 45-watt super fast charging. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Samsung A25 5G versus the Redmi Note 14 Pro. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram as well as on X, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.